Guys, let's take a quick look at stacks here. It's one of the channel favorites. It's not really pumping, but I just want to take a look at it. Now, I just drew this trend line, and this trend line extends back to April. And if I hit the top of this point right here and extend down, you can see it did basically hit this wick perfectly. This one tried to push through. This one hit it perfectly and got rejected, where basically the trend line and this resistance meet. And yeah, basically, let me go down. So yeah, nothing has really hit it since. And Stacks has been floating around down here for, well, about, what, 10 days or so. Now, today it is getting a bullish engulfing candle from the previous day. That's a good thing. Now, we do need to get back into this Fibonacci. This is where it begins at about $1.70. And yeah, that's the first step for today. Well, actually, the first step is keeping this weekly resistance at $1.66 basically. Then pushing through this Fibonacci. And then we have to get through this daily resistance here at about $1.82. And we have another daily resistance up here at about $1.95. This $2 weekly resistance. And basically, you're going to meet this trend line then. So we'll see what happens. I can say that this chart does not look good. It's kind of surprising. It's one of the better, coins or tokens, I would say. And a lot of people do expect quite a bit from Stacks. I do have, I would say, a fair-sized bag of Stacks. I would like to pick up more, possibly, in the future, and especially at these levels. Why not? But I can't pick up every project, and I want to pick up more projects if possible. At least a few more. So we'll see if I pick up any more Stacks, though. But Stacks is getting a little bit of a pump today. Nothing major, but taking out the previous day, that's a good thing. Working on this weekly, that's a good thing. We are kind of taking out this range, that's another good thing. But getting up here past $1.83 would take out this entire area. So that would be better. That's the most ideal situation. If we can get above $1.83, I think things will start to move a little bit quicker. But we'll see what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin right now, I put this on the 15-minute chart just so you could see that it is pumping. We have closed a 15-minute candle here now. If I put this on the 30-minute, I don't know if you're going to see this trend line though, but the 30-minute, it may take away. Okay, it did keep that line for me. So yeah, we have closed a 30-minute candle above this trend line. So that's a beginning, guys. The next thing we need to see basically is an hour candle, and that closes in 25 minutes. Let's see if we can close above 62, let's say 250. If we can do that, great. Wow, we just shot up and almost tested this resistance here at 62.4. So we'll see. I don't know why we're pumping basically in the last few hours, but we are seeing a bit of price action here. It's a Sunday. There's not much going on. Now, on the economic calendar, what is this? Tomorrow we do have the S&P Manufacturing PMI, S&P Global Manufacturing PMI, ISM Manufacturing Employment, things like this. All these numbers here, ISM, Manufacturing PMI for June, prices in June. It's all important. Now, Tuesday, we do have some CPI from the European Union. We also have the JOLTS job openings, and President Lagarde is speaking from the ECB. Wednesday, there is the challenge job cuts. We also have jobless claims. We have the ADP non-farm employment change. That's kind of important. So, and maybe some of these numbers could be important, like this non-manufacturing PMI, all of this here, factory orders and things. I didn't see this earlier, but yeah, you have S&P Global Service PMI as well. things like this. These all can be important. So Wednesday is kind of a big day. Thursday is kind of a dry day, I would say. There's not much going on here on Thursday, so we can skip that. Friday, though, you do have the non-farm payrolls. You have unemployment rate and things, average hourly earnings. All of these numbers here can be, quite important. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, basically, stacks, last 10 days, actually last like 2 weeks, basically, it's very disappointing, I can say. But I do believe we are going to see a turnaround once Bitcoin, starts to pump back to $70,000 again. Right now, as you can see, we have tried to retest 62.4. We've gotten very close. But the longer the candles that we close above this trend line, the better. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit harder resistance to break. So we'll see, guys. Anyways, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I'll be able to do some videos while I'm on vacation. Thanks a lot, guys.